say I'm surprised, but our recruitment algorithms rarely make mistakes. You didn't discover this secret evil meeting place. You were invited. We are an organization dedicated to the pursuit of, let's call it, aggressive global management. Now, I'll be honest. Our previous attempts at world domination had minor setbacks. The giant space mirror melted in the sun. Predictable in hindsight. The mind control scented candles. Turned out people actually like the smell of lavender-induced servitude. And the invisibility cloak for tankers. We actually lost the tankers. Can't find them anywhere. But failure is merely a rehearsal for greatness. Those were child's play. Mere toys. Today, we move past the magnets and candles. Today, we execute a plan so diabolical, so breathtakingly complex, that the history books will be rewritten in my image. And likely in a very difficult to read font. I give you the global desynchronized. Jeffrey, you blithering idiot! What do you mean it's on fire? Well, put it out and stick on the egg rev.
Welcome to the Egg Rev, the emergency Jeffrey ruined everything video. While we try to fix his idiocy, enjoy this series of entertaining things and general do's and don'ts in the organization. Do. Be an expert in disguises.
Bits you can see here. However, it's considerably better. It's fantastic. Oh.
Don't. Pester dangerous fauna.
Hello there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get away! Back off!
Do. Have the ability to set traps for those pesky adversaries.
Apply the trick.
Don't. Have a wardrobe malfunction during a meeting.
Sal, loose my trousers.
Do. Be an expert in linguistic variety. Don't. Be in Hollywood scale car crashes. Do. Expect the unexpected.
Every evil organization requires
orgy stuff.
No, every organization does not require orgy stuff.
Don't. Leave lit flares in silly places.
Let me just go get the
Don't leave a bloody flare on the shag carpet. You'll put a hole in it.
Dropped it under the floor.
I haven't done
How
anything.
have you done
bloody
that?
dropped it.
I put it down. It's right next to some motor oil as well. You really are. Very, very, very dangerous.
And finally, do be fancy-like.
And I've got me an Earl Grey. Because I'm fancy-like. Well, good evening, and welcome. Welcome back. It's been a few days, my henchmen. It's been a few days. Hench people. I was not here on Thursday. I was not here on Saturday. In fact, I was laying by a pool and getting slightly sunburnt, drinking way too much alcohol, and thoroughly enjoying myself. It's great. But I have returned to you now, ready to continue our quest and our endeavors to take over the world. Oh. I have missed you. A lot of business on my trip. I did, yes. I did a lot of business on our trip. We were in a villa compound where I could do many evil deeds from. Nice view of the ocean. You know, I was planning like tsunami devices, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. We had a really good view of the ocean from the compound, and we could sort of go like, right, if we popped it right there, that would cause a substantial tsunami, which would wipe out a lot of the coast of, you know, Malaga? Whatever it's called? Something like that. But how are we? I hope we all had a lovely couple of days, a lovely weekend. Hello, Liam. Before anything, welcome to the perfectly heinous and the ludicrously lavish Ubiquitous Syndicate, which of course is also known lovingly as Phallus.
Oh, hi, how was your day? And I think, fuck off. What are you talking about?
Yep.
How was my day? My day has got
Yep.
absolutely nothing to do with you.
Exactly. Oh. Slurpee just posted hello leg of damn like 8 times over on the green. Thanks. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it was a good weekend. It was busy, to say the least. But it was a good weekend, nonetheless. Draysham! Oh!
Matt65 cheer.
Curious sounds.
X101. Drasham has become higher than a henchman. Still here, so you must be doing something right.
103 years Draysham has been here. I agree. I must be doing something right. Thank you. Thank you for the tier 2. The higher than the henchman. Thank you very, very much. Highly appreciated. Oh. I'm still a bit tired. It was a freaking... Oh, God, it was busy. It was busy. Sue! Sue with the tier 2! Thank you, Sue.
Sumac13 has become higher than a henchman.
Cheers.
Echo 5 vibe, Echo 5 vibe, Echo 5 vibe.
Echo 5 vibe to you too. Thank you very much for the tier 2 as well. Frickin' Sue with the tier 2. I've seen that Twitch have released like custom badges or something like that. So we're gonna have to set up
Matt65 cheered. X333 to jump scare Che.
Thanks. We're gonna have to set up a custom badge for something. Oh, shame they're like slightly late. We could have done that for my like birthday stream and all that kind of crap. That'd have been good. Oh well. Oh well. Speaking of Twitch, I'll be at TwitchCon at the end of this month. I doubt any of you are going, but if you are, let me know. So I can come say hi. Or vice versa. Over in Rotterdam. It's going to be absolutely freaking manic. I am effectively booked up entirely from like 4 o'clock on Saturday till like 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. I'm in various evil meetings. I'm going to be so freaking tired. Thankfully, my flight is not until like 5 o'clock the next day, so but I have to check out by like 11, so I don't even know what I'm going to do. I guess I could probably go to TwitchCon again on the Sunday and then just leave at like, I don't know, 1 or 2-ish. No. That wasn't a TwitchCon this week. Just gone, you fool. No, I was at a Hindu this weekend. Next weekend, I am actually got the weekend off because I'll be very busy. The weekend after that, so the 29th through to the 31st, basically. You have to go eat street waffles. I freaking love street waffles. So I might have to have a little peruse around and try and find one. But yeah, Saturday's going to be fun. There's a lot going on. There's two really cool events. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you about them though. But they're going to be good fun. I'll tell you about them obviously close to time if I know that I am allowed to. But I have no idea if I'm actually allowed to. But I don't think there was anywhere that said I couldn't. But that could be cool. But yeah, should be good. Oh, right, Stastor, can you go over there, please? Thank very much. Oh, there's a big shopping mall thing that has several street waffle stalls. Okay, that's good to know. Leg of Damn with 100 bits. Thank you very, very much.
Leg of Damn.
Hype train.
X100.
Guys, you've got 1 minute 40 seconds. Get it going. Get it bloody going. I keep an eye out for that because I do like a street waffle. I'm a big fan of a freaking street waffle. Street waffle. Rotterdam. It's in a place called like Rotterdam Ahoy or something like that. Some kind of a convention center. I don't know what that's near. It's down there. I'm staying in. I'm pretty central, actually. Is it in the Cool District? Actually, might be in the Cool District. It's literally called the Cool District. I don't know if I'll have time to go to a zoo. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere in the middle. It's somewhere off West Black. Somewhere pretty central. So I'll keep an eye out. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Jeffrey, I know you've had a couple of extra days like off, but can you not? Why are we playing what sounds like something that Captain America would dance to? Can we like skip this, please? Thank you. That's a bit better. So yeah, you're streaking again. For God's sake, Matt. You got 18 seconds. Oh hey, I love a good hype train. So yeah, should be good fun. I'm quite looking forward to it. It's going to be mad. Next weekend is going to be mad. Basically, I'm just... Thank you, Matt, for another 101 bits. You're not getting one of these long ones. It's they're reserved for Thor, it seems. But yeah, it's going to be... Oh, a hype chest. What did I get? It's a hype chest. Oh, I got a fish. Nice. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that on there yet? Yes. Boom. Newest one from the legendary Creator. This one is effectively in honor of Miss Berta and her many food platters that she does. Caterer of the evil organization. If there's ever any significant size meetings, it'll be Berta that caters for it. Says that a good spread. Yeah, so next weekend is going to be a mad one. It's going to be busy because it's like, well, it's bank holiday weekend, thankfully, but like, we've got a shit ton of stuff to do. We're getting new panels and stuff fitted to the roof the week after, like the 28th or something like that. Thursday 28th. So we've got to sort out a shit ton of stuff that weekend. It's going to be the only real main time to get it done. It's going to be bloody mental, it be. It's going to be bloody mental. So, yeah. But anywho's, much to do. We're going to be back into Windows today. Although I have seen that Subnautica 2 is out, and I'm very much wanting to get it, but at the same time, I don't really have the cash for it right now. So I don't know when I'll get a chance to play that. I'm going to talk to Gopher about it, actually, because I did mention that it's 2 players, so it could be kind of fun for me and him to play. You having fun with it? Oh, nice. But yeah, it's like 25 quid, something like that. Yeah, £26. I know that's not expensive, but it's £26 and I can't really afford to throw around right now. So I'm going to wait until at least payday, which will be... Well, it'll be post-TwitchCon at this point. But yeah. But I've seen this really good. It's got some really good, like, insane amount of reviews. Nearly 38,000 positive reviews. I saw a bunch of people that were complaining about something in the EULA, which was like, it's a digital game, you don't own it. It's like, literally every single Steam game that you own is a digital game that you don't technically own. Was quite amusing to read some of those, but oh well, not my problem. However, Windrose it is. So, have I done anything since we last saw? When did we last see? Tuesday? I've done a little bit, but it was predominant. So, right, not a lot. I did a tiny bit, which was basically a roof. To be fair, actually, no, I've done a little bit more than that. I did technically... Okay, yeah, I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you it. We're going to get the game anyway, so I might as well show you. Oh. But yeah, I was in the office today. I was off yesterday, which was neat. Oh, God, I'd have died about to go to the office yesterday. I would have literally died. I was so tired. He does, Lurby. Krathor does an insanely good job. He is incredibly talented. Every now and then it would just pop up and be like, oh, I made this one. I was like... I didn't even know that was on the list. He has his own list that he's just running off of. Half of these emotes that Krathor makes, I haven't requested in any kind of capacity for him to make them. He just goes mad. The other thing was more like it stated that the publishers has rights to remove them videos you posted that are not happy with the content. Yeah, the thing is, right... a lot of the stuff that was highlighted, it was like, it's kind of just like normal shit that's probably in most agreements, but will never be like actually like acted upon. It's that kind of stuff. Like if they are hiring someone to go and like police all that shit, I'd be very surprised. Very, very surprised. Okay, here we are. Skadoosh. Now, not much has changed over here. In fact, basically nothing has changed over here. This was there last time, so you're already familiar with this. Obviously, we built this. There's obviously our little sort of like hut thing here. We've got the farmer's hut over here. You never guess what happened. I found 2 back-to-back seeds for hibiscus, or fiscus, whatever it's called. Obviously, we're very aware of the bridge with that last time. So wood should not be much of a problem anymore. In fact, let me get this picked up so we can hold on to that. Oh, yeah. Inventory full. That's what I like to see. Abso-frickin-lutely. Let's just get the these back down quickly. There's 11 of those and 5 of those. 6 of those. All right. Anyways. Everyone does love free wood. I agree. So, I think what I need to kind of figure out today... Oh, that's inside of a rock. I've never noticed that. Is... Well, we need to kind of move that. I kind of need that bonfire to cover up over by the tavern. And the tavern... is where most... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Is where most things have actually changed. There's been quite an amount of stuff over at the tavern. I mean, to a degree. There's been an amount of stuff at the tavern. So, plan of action today is... What's on the map? We might sail over and look at this thing. You might get that kind of moving and grooving. The needle in the haystack. There's also this one to do, the sacrificial lamb. There's also that to go and get sorted. I thought the only 2 I've got, and then obviously the Blackbeards thing. What are my current needle haystack, sacrificial lamb, oh yeah, the mission of the expedition that we just got to find as we're going around. So there's a couple of things we might go and do. Hello, Crimson Army. yeah, we might go and have a look into this. I don't know yet. But there's one thing I really want to try and figure out, and it's to get this on some kind of a thing. Now, I was thinking of putting it on like a bit of a raised kind of platform here-ish, just on this rock, and hope that it gives a good coverage to what everything else. My biggest concern is that we won't be able to build anything. In the moment, we don't have much space in here. There's a little bit of room that we've got to work with here. But to be honest with you, moving it backwards to where it already is actually might not cause that many problems there. That actually might be okay. Everything else is still within the area except from that, but that's fine because we build all that and take it over anyway, so it's no big deal. But things that we have done. So it's basically a lot of the tavern. I'm pretty much, I think, structurally wise, I'm pretty sure the tavern is done. I have to decorate the tavern. So I was basically and there's one other thing that I might need to do actually that I didn't realize I hadn't done, and that's add a little hangover here. I didn't realize that wasn't done until like end of yesterday when I kind of realized. So the tavern is now pretty much, there's a bit of cannon here because why not? In terms of like actual structure, apart from windows, it's pretty much done. As you can see, I had to fill this area in here because the way in which that roof works was just, it was nonsense. There was just this big ugly thing. There's a tiny bit of it sticking out there, but there's this big ugly mass of nonsense that I was like, I'm just going to hide it. We've still got this. This is allocated to be potential fireplace in this area. Until I get them, I don't know how big they are, so that's that. This is all kind of filled out now. We've done something similar here with the plaster. We do, in fact, have a balcony here now, which looks great because there's a hell of a view. We'll have a nice view of the castle, which eventually goes up there. We have the lighting in here is pretty much done. The problem is I can't actually build any lighting beyond this line. It just will not let me do it. So I'm having to add it really sporadically. So that's kind of another reason I want to move that so I can kind of get lighting in it properly. Yeah. Obviously, we're already aware of this one. This is a nice one of the two balconies on this side. Gives you a nice view of the ships, even though that one's parked wrong. That's fine. There's one other balcony here, which is looking great. But we've also now done what is going to be the bedroom. It's pretty small, but it's got a roof. And this is where the bed will go. It's got some lighting in here. It's got some windows, and there is in fact a tower now. Will I be able to show you the tower? Probably not, because it's quite high up and it's pretty awkward to get to. The windows in the tower are not done. That's the other. Oh, actually, probably to see them over here. The windows in the tower are not done. But yeah, we have a tower now. There it is. There is our tower. So for the most part, I think the tavern it's pretty square. I might revisit it in the future when I got some more build parts, but it's pretty square at the moment. But for the most part, I think the tavern is kind of like version 1. We're pretty much getting there. Version 1 is nearly done, I'd say. Gonna get some stuff on these walls eventually for decorative purposes. Obviously, we've got loads of windows to go in and stuff like that. But for the most part, I think we're looking pretty good. I like the tower. Tower works well. Yeah, the whole thing is kind of like looking pretty snazzy. Obviously, it just needs furnishing and windows and a few other little bits and bobs here and there. But for the most part, I think we're looking pretty good. The roof is pretty intricate. It did work in the end. The weirdest bit was the front. That bit there that has the two different sizes. That was the weirdest bit. Which is why the roof on top of it is just kind of a bit mad. But you're never going to see that anyway. Or at least not from this kind of view. But there we go. There's the tavern. Actually looks pretty cool for most directions. It's got a really nice kind of like weird perched on a rock kind of style. So that's looking snazzy. So there's still a lot to do. I still need to get it into looking a bit better inside. I have to do some other buildings in these areas. I'm still unsure about where to put the other things. I'm leaving this space mostly open for the time being. But we might have a storage room / building here somewhere. I just don't want it taking over too much space. And the other idea was to get the jeweler, again, depending on what we can actually build, maybe here. Might mean we have to chop down a tree or two, but it'll only be a small one. We'll leave the main larger ones. We might have a jeweler kind of like planted in this kind of area. To some degree. I don't really know. We haven't chopped down any trees on here, but we might have to take down one. To get it to fit in there quite nicely. Or we just kind of like plant it there in that corner, which we could also do. Nice little building here, then we can kind of finish off this section. I don't know yet. And I need to do the roof of that. Still needs to be changed. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. However, today, I kind of wanted to try and figure out what we're going to do. I haven't even got that much stone. What we're going to do with the, this bonfire. Can I place them, actually? I think I can place them. I should like to place them on these. And I'm thinking of having something, like I said, back here. Just on this rock that brings it back. I mean, a fair old, you know, it's a fair old way. Because we've got a lot of this already back here, we could easily add just some steps that kind of come up to what will be just some kind of like a, I don't know, a circular platform or just something here that gives us some kind of a thing for it to live on, basically. TLDR, a thing to live on. Now, the only hard part to that is where these stairs are going to go and, you know, to what kind of degree they're going to actually work. So I'm thinking something pretty simple. Nothing too major. I don't mind about it being overgrown either. Actually completely okay with the area being overgrown. Because I kind of want it to be a... no one really comes here much anymore kind of thing. It's just been kind of left to well, overgrow. So I'm absolutely fine with any of that overgrowth. So I'm just thinking of having just something like here-ish. Like it will live basically here. Of course, we'll try and blend in some of these things and add a few other little bits and bobs there that we want to add. But for the most part, just kind of want it sitting on just kind of here. I will try and make it like a circular thing. The only way I'll be able to do that is turn off snapping and try and get it to sit pretty much bang smack in the middle. Which is actually kind of difficult because I can't sync it very well in this area. He says and then goes immediately syncs it completely fine. I'm thinking like there-ish. Hello, Krathor! And then just kind of like attempting to create a sort of a circle just out of these. It's never going to be perfect because like it's quite difficult to make circles out of stone that aren't kind of a bit mad. So that already wants to snap to that. So maybe we do just use this as a point. Oh, turds. I forgot I hadn't turned it off on a... That's why it's not circling very well, because I didn't turn that bloody feature off. It really annoys me that that's not been changed yet. That just doesn't stay on permanently. That's better. That setting absolutely needs to stay on as a permanent setting. It's so annoying having to turn that off every damn time. Alright, that's going to be our mark there then. Now hopefully that doesn't stick out too much here. Should be okay. It's never going to be exact. That's the other downside. It won't actually be an exact replica. It shouldn't be too far off. Oh, so now that's trying to snap down there, which is problematic. Don't be doing that. That is actually going to overlap a fair old whack, I think. It might be fine. I think we can probably... we'll probably get away with it. That's unfortunate that's snapping onto whatever that is down there. That's very unfortunate. That makes my life a bit more difficult. We're going to have to go in a little bit, I think. Or quite a lot, seemingly. Actually, you know what? That's actually worked out not too bad. If I place that there, because that's actually coming in at a very similar location. And that's not far off, really, I don't think. It's not equal, and that's fine. At all. It's pretty off, actually, but... I mean, I say that only by... what, like half a block? And I think once we get some wood around it, I think it'll be fine. We're gonna add our usual wood, just kind of going around it. Creates a nice kind of walkway area, I guess. Where's our... there's our middle bit. That'll do. Because at least this will... one, it kind of helps mask any kind of impurities on the edges. And it just looks nicer. Does sometimes give a bit of a weird... like overlap. But again, it's not the end of the world. It's still, I guess, it still does look kind of off, doesn't it? But I think once the fire's on, it might not be too bad. Again, I'm not actually that bothered. It's not like it needs to be... doesn't need to be completely perfect. This is purely a... if it bothers me that much, I'll just change it off stream. That's okay. Just got to do these under bits, I guess, if I can. Under bit, under bit, under bit, under bit, under bit. Okay. So we're basically trying to move our... this, effectively. Because I need more space for it to be a bit further back. And I kind of wanted it on its own little kind of area. One, just for the extra light, because I like these trees awesomely. But secondly, I need the extra space to be able to build. Because I have to build these nearby to everything that we want to reference it. We have to build nearby. So I actually don't know if this is going to... oh, this is just in it. Oh, that's perfect. Look at this. That's the line. This is completely useless, but that's there purely for decoration at this point. But that's great. That being said, I will have to make... that toolbox and that somewhere else, because now we technically don't have a level 3 workbench within the area, so we will have to reassess that. Is there even a workbench in this area nowadays? Let's have a think. There won't be one in there. There isn't one. I mean, we could put one in the clothing area. It does make most sense to be in here, but we've got... this is kind of... oh, wait, there is a workbench here, actually. So we actually... oh, okay, that's not so bad. We could probably get away with them being back there somewhere. Let's replace those now while I'm thinking about it. Right, give me you and give me you. Otherwise, everything else is within the area. The farming places, all of that is, everything up here. It's just depending on how much space it gained me up there, which is the biggest kind of thing. Yeah, I know they can. I'm just trying to... I like them being kind of like in a relevant area. That's quite a big toolbox, actually, isn't it? Like in a relevant area. you know, a toolbox within an area where there's blacksmithing going on kind of makes sense. But it's kind of large. If anything, it makes more sense to be back here, but I just don't know. That being said, we could extend this out one and have it back here. Okay, we're going to put this down here for now, though. Because I was actually thinking about having a little covered area here with, like, wood in it and stuff like that. Because I can just place log benches, and they just look like... They are apparently a bench, but they just look like piles of logs. You know, I could pile these up and create fake piles of logs if I wanted to. But yeah, the toolbox is pretty big. So I'm just going to try and figure out if I want it there, if I want it somewhere else. It could also probably work if I do end up making... Who the hell is it? If I do end up making a... It also gives kind of like... Yeah, that might not look too bad in a jewelry place as well. For now, I'm going to leave it. Will it fit in here anywhere that makes any kind of sense? I'm just going to leave it there for now. Okay, there we go. What would be nice is if I can get a... one of these up here. I don't know the way these, like, that's completely useless. That's just way too high. I'm not a huge fan of the way in which these, like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's just way too high. If I could sink that down a little bit, it would actually completely work. But the problem is your pirate freaking head is constantly in the way. And I can't... You see what I mean? Like, I can't actually get the point because I can't freaking see it. Okay, if I could do that. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, lovely. All right. Yeah, I noticed the stone stairs are steeper, yeah. Like, the difference between, these... Like, I'll show you. The difference between, these stairs and then these stairs is quite substantial. Right, okay. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to add onto that, which was an overhang slightly, but I just don't know if it's going to look any good. Oh, that's yeah, that's better. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Go. Could do... Yep, that's better. That's a really nice spot for a hanging lamp, actually. Right off of that. I don't know if I have enough stuff, because I never, ever, ever, ever have enough freaking animal fat. I've got 2, but it's nowhere near enough. I do need to go and get some more dodo feathers, actually. So yeah, the final thing that we were planning on chucking down here is something for the jewelers. Now, the jewelry stuff is kind of like... It's pretty... it's not plain, but it's not like... substantial, and I'm thinking of having it here, just a little jeweler's shop that lives just off of this section here near the trees. It's near this. I'm literally just thinking of having like a little something that just sits, kind of a little tiny hut which sits in this space somewhere. I don't know where yet, I don't know how yet, But that's what I'm thinking. Now, thankfully, we can just slap down a correct angle out of this, which is great. That makes my life much easier. Well, we can, in fact, just go crazy. Ah, that's annoying. Fine. And have some kind of a hut that just lives off of this little area. I could even come down here a little bit if you want it to. So it sort of sits in front of these. I don't really know yet, but it could easily spread its way down here. But we just needed a hut somewhere where a little jeweler can go. And this is where I'm thinking. So I think it's going to come back. Maybe to there-ish. That's pretty small. I do want to keep this as a balcony, so I don't want it to come out and get in the way of this too much. So I actually do think that bringing it this way, weirdly enough, actually might be the play here. How does this... Just sticks through. Okay. As long as it doesn't get in the way of that. But then that space there is very small. There's not much I can do with this. Like, I'm thinking of having, like, door there, which leads into where the jeweler thing is. And then maybe, like, a separate side door, which leads into what would basically be a bedroom. Is that too big? Does that clip too much? That is going to come through. My rule is I'm not allowed to take down any trees in this area. That's my one rule. And so far we haven't. Like I said, I do want to keep that as a balcony. I suppose what we could... I was going to say we could maybe join onto that, but... I don't know yet. Definitely the doorway there, though. Or wherever it needs to be. It's going to create a really awkward roof as well. I still do think that maybe here is the play, but... I'm not entirely sure where just yet. That's way too narrow to be anything substantial. This doesn't really work because it's like a rock right there. But that being said, we could just build up to this point, you know, that sort of corner. How tall the base blocks are, so you do not have to... Yeah, they are a good height. Like that, I think it's touching the floor, maybe? Yeah, they are a good height. Oh, I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe we just stick a window there? That wouldn't be the first time we've done something like that. That gives me a pretty decent size. I mean, this section is going to be kind of small, but that's enough for like a bed and a little kind of like living quarters. So if we had that, that would be... I mean, what? Hang on, do we build out of this or do we build out of something else? Well, hang on a minute. It's a jeweler, right? So the jeweler should have good quality walls. This building here is currently the only building that has an alternative building on it, build material, and that is clay. We could use plaster. It's not going to be a very tall building. It's going to be pretty small. Is there any others that we're missing at the moment? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slap this down here so we can see the different types. Am I missing any type of build material here, actually? I actually have no idea. I'm going to go double check. Let's pop over to Thingy-Majig and have a look. You can make higher stone structures from the smaller boxes. Yeah, you can stack them. It's just a bit awkward. Like you can like put another one on top of it. It's just not that simple. I'm pretty sure you can just do it by adding one of these on, I think. Can you do that by one of them on? Oh, maybe not. But yeah, you can do it. It just requires free placing. But not a new building material. Right, okay. Let's just go and have a look anyway. I should really hire these people.
Craft
keeps us
So, I've got... Yeah, we've got the marble and plaster set and all that kind of stuff. The stained... Okay, yeah, we definitely want, like, elegant doors and windows. Elegant doors and windows makes complete sense for a jeweler. Absolutely. And we do want these mahogany staircase stuff. That costs level 4. I need 300 rep for that. The rest of that can wait, but we definitely want those two.
Strong hands need strong gear.
What about you? No, not too bothered about them right now. Reed roofs and clay walls. Again, on that board. That's just furnishings and stuff. That can wait.
These came from deep places.
What have you got? Straw roofs and triangular walls. Again, not massive. Oh, it was fireplaces one from these guys. We absolutely want fireplaces and fountains. Okay, so we want... Oh, and planters. Yeah, we definitely want these. So we need to get 600 rep across 2 factions. Let's maybe see if we can add these things up. Because I think I don't know if I've got enough, but I know we've got a good chunk. Or at least we did. That being said, when was the last time I sunk a bunch of boats? I don't know. We can sell these. That's fine. That's for money. We don't need money right now. Right. Yeah, we ain't got a lot. I don't like... I always want to make sure I've still got one of these on me at all times. I say on me, in here. They're worth 20, I think? Or maybe 10? I don't think we're far off. They're worth 4, if I remember correctly. We're not that far off, I don't think. We do have to go off on a bit of a sale and go do some other bits and bobs. So it's not like it's going to take us too long. We could do some of that today. But I kind of want to think... What I kind of want to do is maybe make it out of plaster. But add maybe detailing to the plaster. Of like... Obviously, so we're going to want one of these kind of doors on it. Which I think does have plaster around it. Yeah, does have plaster around it. Obviously there's all of these kind of like archways that have plaster. So plaster does seem to be like the highest quality, if you like. There should be curved half walls and such. Like the ones I just showed you, these things. I'm thinking of maybe using like mahogany. To try and like jazzify it a little bit. Or even just regular wood. Just some kind of a wood in there. Walls. Curved walls. I haven't got any curved walls. Do you mean these? I suppose what we could potentially do is kind of layer them a little bit. Like, what if we had, like, these, like, layered into the building in some kind of fashion? I don't really know. I don't know yet. I kind of got the rough idea, but what we need it to be is... This is going to be quite expensive. That's where it's going to come out to. So that space has to be kind of filled in with probably just a regular one. That's probably going to be the doorway there. That's a pretty big freaking door in it. No, let's go for this door instead. That's better. That's probably going to be the doorway into what will basically be a very small jeweler's area. Then another door there, which leads to just a little sort of living area, basically. Nothing crazy. But it'll be an internal door, so it's probably just going to be like a wooden door on the inside. Which will probably sit in the middle of that, maybe. Or it could be angled, I don't know yet. Nah, angled doesn't make any sense. Probably there-ish. Right. Okay. Unfortunately, I do need more freaking stone. That's why, hang on a minute, what were these corners all about? Do they not join up very well? Well, they don't, do they? That's unfortunate. So we're going to need them in there. We're going to need you at least there. What's going to be the best way to do this? Do I just join it? That's going to cause a problem. I could potentially bring it out a very small amount more, but that's also going to cause a problem. But it might be better. We'll leave it for now. Not so bothered about you. These are going to have to kind of do this. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I think we can get away with a window being there. Oh yeah, we need corners here, don't I? The corner. Okay. We're going to build out the shape. Then I think I need to go and take out some ships, to be honest with you, because I think I'm going to need that, that stuff. Is there any material, like in Deadside, to keep the house from decaying or such? Houses don't decay. Kung Forsen. Houses and stuff do not decay. You can make houses look like they are decaying, but houses themselves do not decay. It's not like Valheim where things will decay and whatever. At least not in the standard versions? I don't think there's any decaying, but you can buy and build things like weathered beams and whatever that look a bit kind of decaying, a bit shit. But yeah, there's no decaying. It's gonna be a very small little place, isn't it? We might have to go back one more. Actually, probably look quite nice though, having this sort of thing just kind of built up here. Don't know what this is going to be used for. We may end up just claiming this as part of the building, because I don't really know what this side section is actually going to do. I do like the current... I mean, that being said, I could even then bring it forward slightly. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's like... So like Valheim had it where you just had to go and repair it, which was fine, but got a little annoying after a while. Like, we could bring it in next to there like we did in the other one. And that means we would gain this space. Would be a little bit weird with the door, but we were thinking of having something similar anyway. Like, we just have to do it like maybe there. Maybe put the door there instead. That will give us a little bit more space to work with. Do I like this bit here? I think I'm okay with this bit here. We could always have a strange angle here if we wanted to. I think I'm okay with this. It has given us slightly more room than I was looking for. Does mean now we just build into the side of the rock. It's only going to be one story anyway, so it's not going to be very tall. I think I'm okay with this. It's going to be difficult to say until it's actually kind of building and going up. But the door will be the thing that is going to kind of like give us the most obvious height to this. And to be honest with you, I might only go up to the top of the door, because if I start going any higher, it's going to get, you know, just bigger and bigger. Slap a statue. Okay, oh, I'll tell you what we could use, actually. We could look into using the nice pillars. There is this kind of style of pillar that we could use in certain places that might work. I think that's an okay footprint, though. There's much more space here. I don't really know what that's going to get used for. Originally, the bed was going to be in here, but it still will be, but I just don't know what that's going to be used for yet. We might just end up walling it off, but having it kind of like outside, it merges in, but anywhere else, it doesn't. And that gives us much more space here, which in turn gives us a better space here as well for the door. Might change. Limestone is what the castle's going to be built out of, I think. Because we could build the outside out of limestone instead, but I think the door will probably go about there, to be honest. Or maybe there. So we've got a little bit of space here. Don't want to use clay. I mean, I don't know yet. I'm undecided. I think the biggest thing is if I can get it to look nice. It's going to be my hardest endeavors, I'd say. Oh, my other problem is, are we okay with that height, or do we absolutely have to go up one more? Oh, no, I meant as in, like, there's difficulty levels. That's what I meant. No, there's difficulty levels to the game. That feels like that's too high, but we're gonna... Oh, actually, I guess if we have a point there, that's actually fine. Because the roof will be this side. Still might be a bit low. Oh, no, we're going to have to go up that one more, actually, because we need the size of the windows. Ah, no. Yeah, all right, fair enough. It's going to have to be this high. Because of windows. Arg. I didn't really want that to be that high, but fine. Oh, that being said... No, it doesn't, because the window is high enough for a window. Oh, hang on a minute. Because what I had in mind was we'd need these here. I don't think that's too bad, actually. That would go all the way along there. I don't know. I think it might get in the way of the windows. That's going to bug the crap out of me. Yeah, I think we do need to go one higher. Okay, that's fine. I do need some more stone again, though, in a minute. Alright. So let's just say that I did that. How would we be looking if we came up here? That's got kind of a big old point. Sorry, big old point there. I don't think it detracts from the area. I don't think. It's kind of hard to say. I am... I'm indifferent currently about the build material, but again... We'll figure that out. Also just trying to decide how I want... Might do that as the window style there. Yeah, the game's PvE. There's no PvP in the game. There was supposed to be originally, but they axed it. I think we'll do a window there. And then maybe like a big double window there. And again, we'll do another small one here. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Because then this is all going to be filled up with wall anyway. Okay. It's definitely going to need some sort of a decoration going on to this. It's a bit boring. This, what the bloody hell, what am I looking at? It is a bit dull. Like, I'm thinking of having, like, some kind of mahogany outside. Basically, my thought process is... No worries, man. My thought process is that it's a jeweler's. So it kind of needs to look nicer. But I'm not yet sold on this particular build material. I suppose what we could do is let's build another site out of this. I actually don't mind it being this is the material I'm reserving for basically like the castle, but I'm actually going to test a little bit here and we can compare thoughts. Of course, we could always just revert to the regular stone and timber that we've been using everywhere else in this particular area. That is the current stone that we'll be using basically everywhere else, except from the current what's it called, like blacksmith's hut, because this guy has a bunch of kilns, so it kind of makes sense that I built my own freaking house, you know, kind of situation. All the others though are built out of the other material, including that up there. let me just kind of go up here. La da 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 da. Oh, it is a bit boring. That's what I'm saying. Like it needs something. Like it needs wood or something on the outside. Whether we use like stone to kind of like, you know, give it some kind of a something. Annoyingly, there's no horizontal stone. Well, yeah, that I currently have. Oh, I guess that technically would be a horizontal stone. That we could probably, like, worm our way around if we wanted to. It's a little bit different, but... it definitely needs something. Like, it needs... The nice thing about this as well is that actually kind of like, it's a bit wider. Maybe that's the answer, but... we want to go and get more, piratey tokeny dudes. So, let's... the plastered look looks better, though, if you start adding lots of other deco. Doesn't feel as busy. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. My biggest complaint about this particular style is this wood is kind of random, where it decides it wants to be and where it isn't. Like, sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. But yeah, I think it's just going to involve us. We have to kind of like think about it a little bit more. From far away, I don't know. My point is, right, this is a jeweler, and in my eyes, a jeweler would probably have the best stuff. I think what I'm going to do actually is go to Tortuga, and we're going to sail from Tortuga over to Sacrificial Lamb, I think. Do I have Zibel? I do not. Ooh, right, okay. Let's go make a bell quickly. I do have loads of them dotted around, but in case we come across a decent island, I kind of want a bell. Zibels! Thank you. Bit of a mahogany. I could do. Yeah, maybe. I don't know yet. Because everything else is stone, and I feel like, especially up there, it needs to be a sturdy jeweler. Oh, I haven't put my shit away. Oh, god damn it. Right. I do have a lot of these. Do I need that many? Probably not. I'm going to pick up more of them, right? Let's go ahead and take one of them out. Because I have a lot of these now. And I'm going to be sinking ships. So I'm going to get more of them, right? In theory. What level are these? They're level 5 at the moment. I do need to upgrade them like crazy. I agree, Slurpee. I agree. Alright, I'm out of wood, stone anyway. Alright. We're gonna go sailing. We is. How are we doing for... could probably do some... let me just stock up some stone or some sort of... I'm just gonna grab my stone bullets. Just kind of backup bullets. Give me... not iron. Give me... oh. I can make 10. Oh yeah, that'll do. The hunter's hut made of wood. You mean these ones? Yeah, because this is the shitty area. This is like the slummy area. This is a this is the farmer's hut. Yeah, most of the ones around this area will be made of wood. Everything else kind of in the main sort of town district will be ideally would be stone. But no, it's a fair point. It's a very fair point. Right. Let's just quickly pop to Tortugas. It's not a hunter's hut, man! It's a freaking farmer's hut. Right, give me... I need to save at least one of these, right? Give me 8. Give me... let's just take, like... 70 of them for now. Oh, I didn't bring any cash. Balls. Now, these are only worth 1 each, so I'm kind of asked about them. I forgot to get the thing. Farm is a vegetarian hunter. Fair enough. I guess I can't really say much to that. That's pretty fair. Then again, bringing the cash might be completely useless because I don't even know if it's gonna... if I even have enough to buy the stuff. Well, I do, but I don't even know if I'll be able to buy the stuff just yet. Yeah, don't know. Right, let's go and see what we can get. So we're looking for stained glass doors and like mahogany stack. We absolutely need those, but I also really want the freaking fireplaces, so I don't know which one to do first. I feel like this is probably going to be better. I think we're going to aim for this first.
That helps more than
Right.
you know.
How much are these worth? 20 each? Ugh. That's a bit poo. Let's use 5 for 100. Right. Now I just need 200. These are worth 4 each. That would mean I need to use, what, 50 of these? Yeah. And that'll get me the high reputation. Boom. Okay. Not great, but it'll do. But it does now mean...
Working, still building.
that I can actually buy the rest of it. Oh, okay, that's their effect. Wait, are these maxed out? Is that maxed
Keep
out?
things running.
Max rated. Oh, cool. All right, fair enough. Hello. How doing, old man?
Craft keeps us going.
Craft. Right, I'm not too bothered about like these tables and stuff at the moment. Not asked about that. We want stained glass doors. Yes, please. And we want mahogany staircases. Yes, please. But also, how many can we chuck in here?
Let's keep this quiet.
Let's try and get another, like, I'm trying to think, I want to get like another 100. Oh yeah, we could do that. Let's do, I mean, I could just do all 3 of them. I still have 1 left. Yeah, all 3 of those, and then 10 of these will get me, that gets me up to 400. So we're getting there. Curved stairs. Nice. Right. Get that on there. Get that on there. I guess we should have a look at the curios. Elegant windows and elegant doors, and mahogany staircases and railings and stuff like that. Right. What do we get? Oh, these are nice. Look at them. Oh, look at that. That is a door and a half. That is. Look at that thing. Stained glass and everything. Nice. That's a cute little internal door. I like that. Okay. Good amount of doors there. Oh, look at these. Oh, man. A double window. Oh, these are great. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Big old large... Oh, maybe the tavern can get some of these. I'm liking the tool... I'm liking the extra tool ones. Yeah, these are really nice. Absolutely getting these in the castle. Right, stairs. Oh. Mahogany stairs. Spiral stairs. Big old spiral stairs. Oh, nice. Yeah, these are great. Oh, these are nice. They're very nice. Okay, yeah, they were 2 very good purchases, actually. Fantastic. Right, where's my boat? Mord, which one are you? Are you this one? Are you the one that's... oh, no, you're the one that's over there. Right, that's fine. The lighting from those windows is very nice. That's good to know. Right, we're going to have a look at them in a bit. First things first, I want to sail over there. And ideally, take out some ships on the way for extra thingamajigs that I can cash in. Look like some wood while I'm out and about. It's not Maud, it's Wendy. Right, we're heading over there. Let's sacrificial lamb. It's only gonna get me 200 quid, but that's fine. We may also go and have a little poke around because I actually have done a lot of this area, but that will get me some as well. Evil church. I mean, we might have a space for church. There'll be space in the probably in the castle for an evil kind of chapel. Chapel of Doom. Such probably a bad idea. So what level are these guys going to be? 6 to 10. 6 to 10. Yeah, all right. Could even straight down there. That will unlock a lot of area. Hey up. We can go and help the brethren. Is it worth me boarding? I think, doesn't boarding just get you more money, or does it give you better, is it insignias? Yeah, does it get you better insignias if you board? I can't remember. I know it gives you extra loot, but I can never remember what that actually is. I have so many steel nails as well nowadays, it's annoying. Are they running off? Boarding doesn't give you any insignias. Okay, they're all sailing in the opposite freaking direction. Are they coming at me? I'm freaking catching up though. Whoops. Ah, right, okay. That's good to know. Oh, yeah. Right, fair enough. Oh, they're already down. Kind of want to see if I get two birds with one stone here. Oh, I mean, pretty much. They are now also down. Look at this idiot stood on his freaking wheel. Oh, nice, thank you. Ooh, okay. I missed. Wait, what? How did they miss? Read that was Gopher says and was confused that he plays the game. Wait, does Gopher play this game? Okay, that wasn't too bad. That got me a decent amount straight away. Oh, nice. They're good ships. Good loot even. You coming after me? Let me go get this first. No, Gopher doesn't play this. I mean, in all fairness, it's probably only going to get me some, like, generic things, but, you know, I'll take it. Master combat repair kit, some cash, wooden planks, and some sea salt. Oh, yeah. Are you coming for me? Are you sure you want to do that? Little gunboats? Oh, look at Wendy. I can't wait to get a freaking frigate. Oh, no. They have... Oh, no, they're back again. It's alright. It's fine. Are you coming at me or not? No? Okay, no, they're not. Alright, we'll leave them to it. It's going to be able to chase them down. You get 4 rare, level 8 plus, tend to give 1 epic. Okay, good to know. I mean, that's technically better, because what, 4 rare is only 16 XP and 1 epic is 20, so it's definitely better to have the higher level, I assume. Yeah, I think once I get a frigate, I want to get better guns. I think it's like, is it 36 pounders? They're the best ones, I think. And then upgrade the crap out of them. So I'm like a floating freaking fortress. Where basically. Nice though. All right. Bit more wood. Can never have enough wood. Floating glass cannon build. Oh really? Only Blackbeard variant freaking holds a 36 pound. Okay, that's good to know. What are the best cannons that I can get for just a Rego frigate then? Because I don't know if I want a Blackbeard variant. Because I don't want to be. Blackbeard's a baddie, Nish. I don't want to be a baddie. No, I don't really care about that, but I kind of like building the original versions. 24s, right? Okay, fair enough. I'll pick up some 24s then. I've currently got 12s. Oh, okay, cool. I actually quite like sailing around to collect wood. I don't know why. I just find it's quite therapeutic. If you're sailing from A to B, collecting these is a no-brainer. You come back with a decent amount of wood, you get some other bits and bobs every now and then, but a little bit of cash. Because what I want to do is get the other guys to level 4 so we can get, basically, I can buy all build materials if I want to, and then we'll aim for getting a frigate. I didn't even know there was a I've even got to the swamp area yet. But noted. You don't need to stop having a fight. Making me roll on in, shitting on everyone, then leaving again. I'm actually weirdly excited to get a proper solar panel set up. I'm actually quite excited. We're going to be... Technically, we can be entirely off-grid if we wanted to be. Well, assuming that we would generate enough over a day, which... we might do, but if there's a blackout on the street, the crazy thing is, right, if you have solar panels and there is a blackout, unless you have an additional thing, you won't just run off of those. You are still reliant on the grid, even if you have a battery, which is insane. You have a Powerwall. No, we will be getting batteries, but we're not getting a Powerwall. I cannot stand Tesla. I don't want to give them any of my money. So I'm not getting a Powerwall. But we are going to be getting batteries and stuff, so. So even if you have solar panels and batteries, you won't power off them if the power goes out. Which is insane to me. I had no idea that was the case. You actually have to have like a special thing that can detach you from the grid. It makes you an island. It's apt for this kind of game to be talking about that. You know, given that it's a pirate game and, you know, there's islands in it. Yeah, exactly that, Top Gun. But I had no idea that was even a thing. I thought it was just standard that this was, you know, you got it as part of this kind of system. I had no idea it was a separate switch. Makes complete sense when you actually look at it in terms of like the science behind it. We're getting it as part of our deal, which is really cool. But like, I had no idea that was the case. I just assumed if you had solar panels and a battery and you went offline, you just ran off the battery by default. That's not the case at all. Yes, you can Red Snake. It's not for very much, but obviously that's part of the whole thing, is that you sell excess power back, which we will be doing. The plan of action is basically that we'll have enough solar on the roof to basically happily chug ourselves along throughout the entire day. Which we can almost do now, and we don't even have anywhere near the same size. We've got, basically our house came with 4, which is only a 1.5 kilowatt array. And for the most part, if it's nice and sunny and, you know, whatever during the day, we will happily run ourselves easily without using any power, which is great. We are extending that. We're getting another 16 panels, which is another 5 to 7, depending on, what is it? 1.4 point, I don't know what it is, I can't remember, but we're getting another 16. You don't think you guys a lot of sunny days? Oh, you say that. We actually have quite a lot. Like, it does rain a fair amount, but we do. Plus, it doesn't have to be sunny for solar panels to work. They work best when it's sunny, but it doesn't have to be sunny. You know, newer ones effectively run off UV, which is all the time. So, sun is best, but if it's not, it doesn't matter. You'll still generate. The other nice thing is that if we don't generate enough power during the day to just run off of or to charge the battery or whatever, because we have an electric car, we have ridiculously cheap rates overnight, so we can actually charge the batteries. Sunny for solar panels now, basically just need it not to be a massive thunderstorm. Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah, that's why we're getting additional 16. By the time they're done, we'll have 20 on the roof. You know, we've 5x'd, I hate saying that, but we 5 times the amount we've got. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we've got such a cheap rate overnight that we can charge the battery for like 80p and just run off that if we need to. So in theory, it's never going to take us... It's never going to cost us more than 80p a day. Oh shit, these are level 15. Uh-oh. Wait, is this a swamp area? Right. Something tells me... Is that swamp? What is that? I don't know, but I need to get on the Prancing Pony and they're level 15s. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat them, given that my gear is level 5, so... I'm just going to turn away from that and move away. 24 kilowatt total. No. Where did you get 24 from? Do you mean our battery? No, our battery's 10. But it's expandable. Should we want more in the future? Okay, I have not been to the swamp area just yet, so I don't want to go there just yet. No. So each panel is... I don't think you can get 1 kilowatt panels nowadays. No, you're off by quite a lot, actually. How much do you think per panel generate? Like, is... Oh, you think because I said a 1.4 kilowatt array? No, we have 4 panels, which equal 1.5 kilowatts. So each panel is about 400 and something. The new panels we're getting are about 470. We did try to get bigger ones, but we wouldn't be able to fit as many on the roof. So we are on the slightly smaller ones. Bloody hell, there's loads of them, guys. So they're about 4.7 each. So it's about a 7 kilowatt array, but it's very rare that you'll get it to run at absolute maximum. So it's probably going to be more like a 5 to 6 kilowatt array, not including the other 2. So yeah, if all 20 would be round 7 to 8, but they never guarantee it at 7 to 8 because, you know, you can't. This is what I'm saying. Like, the nice thing is we could charge that battery in no time. If it doesn't get fully charged because of the sun, then we just buy it overnight when it's dirt cheap. And never have a problem. So it should lower our electricity costs like significantly, because they are ridiculous in the UK. Like, energy costs in the UK are just insane, because for some stupid reason they're based on the price of gas. That's been a thing for such a long time. The energy ratings have always been valued at the most expensive resource, basically, which is gas. So the UK's like energy is just insane. You did 16 extra panels, half of that is 8, then added it to the 16. Oh right, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. For the moment I thought you were doing 1.5 times 16, which would also you know, equal the same amount. So, look at these lame ass little boats here, little piddly things. But what we're going to do is we're going to sail all the way down to this and maybe try and get that done instead. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm actually quite excited to get them all fitted up and up and running. It's going to be quite cool. I'm really into the fact that we're going to have like 20 panels just sat away and chugging away. They'll earn us some cash, yeah. They'll earn us some money back when we're not having to use them, or which we won't be. So, which is another factor into how quickly you earn it back, basically. I should probably want to pick on them guys, really. Oi! Sod it. Let's just go and slap these guys out of existence really quick. So yeah, the scaffolding people should be coming next week, sometime early next week, and then they're due on Thursday, so hopefully by Friday, which is the day I'm going off to freaking TwitchCon, we'll be energy independent, which is really freaking cool. Oh my god, that guy just got absolutely deleted. That guy was completely and utterly deleted. I know I'm so much more powerful than them, but that was insane. Also, I'm a really good shot today, aren't I? Ah, oh, boo. Oh man, skimmed their back, skimmed them in the arse. He's now dead in the water. Oh man. Oh, I still got a fair few of them actually. I got more than I thought of because he's a low level. I didn't expect to get. I thought I'd get one. Let's get rid of you. 5? The shit? Okay. Don't know why I'm getting 5, but I'm all for it. Bye-bye. Thanks for that. Nice to know you. Bye-bye now. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Oh, and as well, which is kind of mad, the upgraded chariot might be happening in June. I got a call from the guy. When was that? Like a week ago? Last week? Yeah, mid last week sometime. Oh, like on a Tuesday or something like that. The only reason it wasn't happening was because there wasn't like basically they're doing another pre-owned event, so I might be upgrading the chariot. I am in the year which I need to do it, so which is insane that that's been 3 years already. Remember when I was talking to you guys about upgrading it in the first place? So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So that might be happening in June. This is just freaking insane. Everything's happening at once. For those of you that don't know what the chariot is, a car. Next up, enough panels to power the new 120 watt laser beam. I'm just yeah. Oh yeah, the lair is going to be fully self-sufficient. I'm not doing any of this like, you know, I'm not. If anything, we're going to steal the first fully working fusion reactor and run off of that. But yeah, no, we're going to absolutely have to be, you know, solar paneled out of our minds because we can't be having the government switching our power off and we're not being able to do our evil deeds. So we're going to have all that sorted out. Abso-freaking-lutely. Level 8. We're getting a bit toasty in here right now. Alright. This interceptor might whip my ass, but we'll give it a go. It's only me and them, so hopefully we'll be alright. I do have plenty of repair kits. Didn't do much, but that's okay. Okay, he didn't miss the first broadside, but he also didn't do great. He did miss the second broadside, though. Haha! And I didn't. Oh, and he didn't miss the second one either, or the third one even. It's this kind of battle that I absolutely need to level up / get better guns. We're getting a lot of hits on him though. Oh god! Oof! You son of a bitch. Okay, he's gonna smash the back of me now. Ah, it wasn't so bad. Could have been worse. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there he is. Yo, you dead, sir. You dead. And we found a new island by the looks of it. Maybe. Ooh, 3 veteran insignias. That's pretty bloody good. That's 60 rep right there. Goodbye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Is that a new island? Or is that island? Maybe? I don't know. Possibly. Could be that island. It's hard to tell. Thank you, Slurpee. Oh, and also, oh, by the way, thank you, Slurpee and Leg of Damn. Sorry, I meant to mention this earlier. For the resubs over on Kick as well. Thank you very, very much. For those of you that aren't aware, we do stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same time. Kick has a 95% split when it comes to subscriptions. So that £5 or $5 subscription, I get, what, £4.90 something or whatever it is. So big thank you. Big thank you very, very much. Oh, it's a new island. Nice. Might not be any actual, like, how many are we on? 23 out of 28? Oh, no, okay, there's 3 there. Maybe? I don't know. Might not be anything on this in terms of, like, points of interest. But yeah, big thank you. If anybody else wants to go and support over there, please feel free. It's chayification everywhere. Oh, I have a bad feeling these guys are going to flip around in a minute and delete the shit out of me. This is a very square island, isn't it? Like, it almost feels like... It's very rocky. It almost feels wrong. Oh, yeah, they flipped around. They're going to chase me down. They are absolutely going to chase me down. We might have to fight these guys. Yep. Okay, I want to try and get away from the coast a little bit, ideally. Try and split them up a little bit. Not that that's going to happen. We're aiming for this place down here. I mean, in all fairness, we could then teleport to here anyway, but we've floated our way down here. I guess we'll give it a go. He missed. I got 1 shot on that. That's really bad. I'm about to be an idiot and sail through the middle of 2 freaking ships. I mean, it could have been worse. Actually, quite a lot of damage to the hauler. Wait, is there more people coming in? No. Maybe? Okay, the hauler's actually taken quite a lot of damage so far. Them guys over there kind of need to try and avoid. That gunboat is just dodging everything, apparently. Oh, ow. Nice. Right, let's get some generic repairing going on. I really wish we could do like anchor turns in this game sometimes. Oh yeah, that raid is going down. Guy's on literal 1 HP. I missed that guy entirely. Great, well done me. That's better. Ow. Okay, we're gonna hard right and hope that we don't crash. Oh, that was a good one. He's knocked out. Let's take him out. Nice. Just me and the gunboat. That guy can swab existence in a minute. He needs to be boarded. I'm not going to bother boarding him. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you very much. Actually got me quite good. That got me a few different ones, actually. That's pretty good. Oh, they're all out now. Okay, nice. Another one down. Yeah, that's pretty good. Coming out with a fair amount, actually. That's another 100 XP straight off the bat. Another 100 XP right there. Swap this guy out. Teleport to that area because I might as well. Although I could just get off here, actually, because I'm quite near it. Nice. Well, that went well. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Jolly good show, rather. We need to go down there, so maybe I do just teleport and run it, because I think that journey between these guys is going to be a whole other battle, so let's just go straight there now. We'll set up a... oh, I don't have one here. I thought I did. Set up a little spawn point real fast. I do need dodos, actually. I do need their feathers. Do not need plant fiber. I have 1,000,000,001 plant fiber. Which do not require any more bloody plant fiber. One bit of wood. Thank you. Okay. Spawn point set. Right, we're going to do a bit of a sprint. So let's eat. Let's have some coffee. And let's go. All right. Bit of a run. It's nothing too bad. And, I mean, I have cleared the area before, but it's going to be all full of dudes again. Which isn't the end of the world, because I do need to get more insignias and stuff, but it's just like, ugh. CBA to clear it again. Should probably get some of this stone as well. And hopefully we don't get destroyed by an angry goat. Or many angry wolves. Burrito and coffee, great breakfast. Is it breakfast or dinner? But yeah, agreed. The breakfast of champions. Yeah, could do with getting some of that stone at some point as well, but not too bothered about that right now. We are currently going after you. Basically, I went through this entire area, cleared it out, and then realized that I couldn't open the final freaking doorway because it was part of a quest, which I hadn't yet done. Ow, you fecking arsing creature. Ow again, you bastarding creature. Right. Oh shit, I should have probably built more of these, actually. Worst case, I can get more. But yeah, I have to clear these dudes out again. Ooh. Some of these guys are annoying, especially the ones with guns. I do have a better rifle now, though. It's faster reloading. But it's not a bad way of luring over different specific dudes. I mean, they're not too bad. That's one down already. They just always have a billion nuts. Like, they're obsessed with nuts. Like, I'll pick it up for now, but I don't need any more gunpowder, and I don't need any more nuts. So I'm not overly bothered about collecting that. Have they respawned? There's some dudes over there. I need to kill the guys up in this section, of which there are a few. Uh-oh. I just need to keep an eye out for the dudes with guns. Yeah, they're musketeers. Oh my god, there's loads of them. What you gotta do is block the view and then take them out. Thankfully, they're not too good. Ow. Well, they do have a real knack of getting you when you're not looking. If you get up in the business... Oh, shit, I didn't pick up any more bloody potions as well. I knew I meant to, I meant to do that yesterday. Oh! Ow! Okay. Give me my stamina, goddammit. There we go. Okay. Strategic retreat, briefly. Problem is, I might be luring more dudes. Okay, who's this guy? Level 1. Yeah, really wish they could hurt each other sometimes. They sort of can. The bombers can. Or you just, like, use the other guys as like, meat shields. Right, that's him down. Another one down. All right, they're dead. Oh, God. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I didn't come out. Oh, I do have these. Okay, that'll do. I've done some shit healing potions. It's better than nothing at all. What went there? Oh, the healing potions. Right. Okay, it could be worse, but it's not too bad. Could be worse. What I want to do is grab a piece of wood. Just get that built. I think we're going to have to try and rely more on freaking fiber bandages than anything, I think. I'll just slap you down there. Right. Leave that there for now. Right, okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We took out a fair few of them. Just keep an eye out for any leftover bits and bobs. This is the one time I will actually keep hold of plant fiber. Did we lure everyone from here? I mean, there's two guys. Oh, grenade. Okay, let's take out this dude. He's annoying. Freaking idiot. Okay, we lured another couple. Ow. Why is my stamina taking so long to come back? Okay. Just be smart here. Just try and pick him off from bits and boobs. Now, the nice thing is it's got a pretty good reach. Right, let me lure him back down here so I don't run into anyone else by accident. Yeah. Hello, Cape. How you doing, sir? Welcome back. Good evening, good evening. All right. That's... Oh, shit. Okay, God, that was close. Two of them are going down, but I've got to be really careful. Okay, two are dead. It's just me and you now, sir. All right, there we go. He dead. Oh, yeah, I love the AoE of the bombs. It's really satisfying. Just watching dudes flying around is brilliant. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We've got stuff left over. I've got an absolute emergency pot if I need to. Right, yeah, that's where I got to last time and I had to open this thing. Insert the keys! Now, I have absolutely no idea what's down here. It's quite dark. For me, it is anyway. For you, it's actually completely normal. I do not know what's down here. There could be a big old baddie. Fast travel activated. Ooh, this is going to be a boss, isn't it? This is probably going to be a boss. There's a fast travel point that's just slapped itself in here. Is this the boss? Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. I mean, that looks like an arena to me, doesn't it? There's a dude doing something weird down there. Right. Actually, gonna use this to my advantage quickly. I'm just gonna quickly grab some potions. I'm gonna be smart. Store that crap away for a minute. I've got some potions somewhere that I meant to pick them up the other day. I completely forgot. These ones. All right, so you can stay. You're an emergency, but that's fine. All right. Might as well give it a try while I'm here. Why not? All right, chuck you in there for now. Got an EP, we don't need that much at the moment. These would be great. I think I might just chuck them into the... I'm gonna chuck them into that box for now, just so if I do die, I don't really have to concern myself with running back and picking up certain shit. I'm not really bothered about that. I just want to chuck these in here. I could give them back to Maud later. Wendy later on. That's a decent amount, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. Right. Lovely. Let's go. Nice thing is that actually means I can now delete that one, because I imagine this door will remain open the entire time. Right, I have never fought this boss. I have absolutely no idea what this boss does. I have stuff. Let's put on the iron bullets for the time being. Probably should have bought a different gun. Let's just see what happens. So I have absolutely no idea. I've never battled this guy, so I might die straight away. That's the boss respawn if you want to kill him again. Is this just open? You hear the indistinct muttering of a tall figure at the center of the hall and a groans of prisoners hanging in the chains along the walls. Opens the gate. Israel Hands. Oh, he sounds like a bastard already. Oh, good. You're undead. Oh, okay. He's pretty quick. Oh my god, I do like no damage to him. Okay. Well, that didn't last anywhere near as long as I anticipated to last. I thought it'd last at least a minute. Okay. Well, I didn't lose anything, so that's fine. I think we might have to upgrade my gear. Especially my armor, because my armor's probably proper weak. Yeah, look at that. My armor's at level 5. Okay, well. Fair enough. Let's let's pop back home. And I need to buy some stuff to level up my armor anyway. That's another thing I've been meaning to do for the last however long. Definitely need more defense. Could probably try... Hang on, what do I need to upgrade my... Okay, so I can't upgrade my new gear yet. I haven't got any of that, so that's fine. So my sword is as high a level as it can be. I could upgrade my musket and my blunderbuss, but I think I'm really using that. I think what I want to do is upgrade my actual gear. It's only level 5. I don't even know if I have enough stuff to do it. I do have an amount. I do need to... yeah, I want to save some of these. Let's take the 4... I think it's more than enough. Let me take 400 of that. So I think I'm going to need to buy up more things. Yeah, so I'm going to need more Master's Tools. Quite a lot more Master's Tools, actually. And a decent amount of tanned leather. Right, have I got any more? Okay, I actually have quite a few. Give me another 10. Let's go and buy some Master's Tools. I don't know how many I'm going to need. At least 20. That takes 1. Okay, it's not too bad actually. Oh, hang on a minute. It's gonna be the tan leather that I have the most problem with. I still haven't found the tracker's boots yet. Okay. In fact, hang on a minute. Right, yeah. Effectives are all healing. Okay, fair enough. What do these do? Attacks consume that, increase one-hander. Okay, so I'm not a one-hander. Actually, yeah, what does... Marksman is sprinting jump, range damage. Pikeman is increased... Oh, right, I should really be using Pikeman stuff. Maximum health and increases two-handed weapon damage. By quite a bit. I don't think I've ever built or like seen full Pikeman gear yet. You dodge him a lot? Well, yeah, it's gonna happen, right? I have no idea what his thing. Yeah, I just like the armor type. It's the rule of cool, you know. Right, what am I doing here again? Oh yeah, Master's Tools, not sewing kit.
I have everything you need.
Master's Tools, right? Okay, that's not so bad. Give me 20. Where is the that's okay, just give me 20 of those. I'm just curious now where the oh, wrong dude. Pikeman's gear actually. Oh, here we go, it's here. I mean, I could make some of it. Requires 200 quid. I could actually buy one of these if I wanted to. I don't know which I can already make. I assume it's only a few pieces. We could always come back for this. In fact, let's buy that while I'm here. Sod it. Let's buy it while I'm here. Because now I'm a little bit curious. Oh, while I'm here, get more, not more, get Wendy back. Because Wendy needs to get these on her. Oh, yeah. I forgot there was stuff in here. Right, give me all your gumph as well while I'm here. Give me all this. Not very much. Oh, some of it. We're getting more stuff for more money. There's a bit more cash back. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen some of those talents, yeah. Alright, Master's Tools are in. That's good. Oh, I didn't put that one piece in there. Oh, well. Now I'm kind of curious about what the Pikeman's gear actually is going to give me. That will be in here. Like, is it worth me upgrading my current gear or going in with the... Oh, that's level 5 Pikeman, actually. That's pretty good. That's kind of already where I'm at. So it probably makes sense to me to wear them instead. Pikeman. So I can only make the gloves. I haven't found the hat yet. Unfortunately. Could just build him straight... Oh, it's kind of annoying because it's going to make me... Wait, where's the... Oh, I haven't learned it yet. Have I? No, it's in here. There we go. Okay, it's got a bit of armor on there. Alright, you know what? I can make some of it. Yeah, the extra HP would be pretty good. Yeah, I agree. That would be pretty handy. We'll make it. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know if I'm going to like it, just because it's armor. It's cheap to make straight to the highest level than one. Is 6 the highest level then? I guess I can't take these up to level 10, right? Yeah, just make that. Give me that. Give me that. Hello, Mina. Yeah, I see the pants now, yeah. Is that the highest level? Oh, interesting. It's completely, annoyingly, it's completely different. No, it isn't, but it's a completely different freaking stuff. I bought this thinking it was going to be... Obviously, it's not. It's going to use... no, typical. Wait, so I can't upgrade... Oh, is he going to tell me I need a higher level? No, I can go up to level 7. Okay, how do we look so far? It's not too bad. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that is that the pants there, or is that the... Oh, and you know what? Actually looks pretty good. Do you know what? I'm not going to get the pants. Tracker's jacket. Tracker's gloves. Oh, you can't make them straight to level 11. Right, sorry. I see what you mean now. Okay, I think I will just go and get the pants, you know. Look at all these freaking things I've got now. This is ridiculous. Yeah, could do. Right. I do need to sell a bunch of stuff anyway, so I think I'm just going to take... Give me... Let's do... Another 400. Because I think I'm going to buy some of the smithing flux as well. You steal my cat? No worries, appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Tell us you can't have it. You have to fight me for it. Right. Let's go quick back. Smithing flux is what I need, right? Yeah, smithing flux. I've got iron that I can mess around with, so it's not too bad. Do you know, I didn't even smell... Is it this guy that smells smithing flux? I just have no idea. It is. Right, pikeman's pants I need, right? Yeah, pikeman's pants. Give me smithing flux. Give me the 20 of that, might as well. They are. Yes, I just haven't found their head yet. I mean, this kind of works. The hat with this kind of works. I might check... I can't check the other ones, actually, can I? Never mind. Because I haven't got them. I rather stupidly ditched all my gear earlier. Like, I just, you know, I would just dismantle the lot. Okay. Alright, so what have I got on? Pikeman's that. Pikeman's that. So I'm getting the pants now, right? Pikeman's pants. Oh yeah, nice. Actually, you know what? The red kind of works there. It's a shame that's green, but it actually does kind of work. I am completely okay with that. So I'm still wearing the hat, right? Can I even make what the other hats look like? Tracker's hat is what I've currently got on. Yeah, I mean, the Conquistador's helmet, fine. The Marksman's tricorn, nah. Privateer. You know what? That one might look kind of cool, but I actually think this kind of works. Yeah, I think this kind of works okay. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Do you have item frames? No, there are no item frames right now. I'm really hoping in the future they add things like item frames. I think that's absolutely required. Right. So that's level... So all of this stuff, except from... Okay, so all of this is level 6, except from the boots. For some reason. I already had them. And the hat. Hat's nice and simple. We can get that leveled up pretty quickly. Right. Let's do you first. Let's take it all up to level 7. And let's see what we're playing around with. Let's go level 8. How are we looking? We can get to 9 easily. Do you know what? Let's do it all. Okay, that 20 was bang on. Ah, right. I need more linen fabric. I do actually have a bunch of this that I can get. So I just need to restore that, get some more linen fabric. I don't even know where that's being... I don't even know where the flux is being stored. I have no idea. If I was storing flux, I mean, I'd probably just chuck it in here, to be honest with you. Yeah, it looks like it might have been where it probably once was. Amongst those things. Oh yeah, let's get some of them. Right, I also need to pick up the... Okay. Yeah, I do have... I just keep forgetting to pick it up. I do have a little flax farm. We've had for a while. I've actually got loads of seeds. I can probably plant more down here, to be honest with you. It'll be quite full, though. In terms of... For aesthetical reasons, I'll do it this one time. For non-aesthetical reasons, sorry, I'll do it this one time. And then I've got to go in a sec. Come on, there we go. Okay, well I just placed significantly more than what I usually would do, so... While I'm here... Give me those as well. There we go. Alright. We can do it too. We can do a couple of things here. We can get the boss next time. Yeah, probably. Get me 15 of the cornmeal, please and thank you. And then we got to get this up and running now as well. 26. Let's do 25. So a little bit stored. Okay, that'll be enough. 25 is more than enough. Got loads of wood actually, so I'm going to start filling in quite a lot of these windows, because there's quite a few areas I just haven't bothered filling in yet. You know, I've got how much have I got? 400. I mean, that's a good amount. Oh, yeah, how do these look? Oh, these look awesome, aren't they? Obviously, I ain't got stones to put these in, but they're gonna look really good. We've been using. Is it these? Yeah, these ones with glass in actually look quite nice. But I'm also kind of unsure as to whether or not to use, like, different styles. Because the problem is, right, these ones don't open. But do I prefer the style... Or do they open now? Oh, they do! Oh, God, nice. I don't know which ones I prefer. Whether I prefer that style or whether I prefer the glass. I don't really know yet. Oh, yeah, what are these ones? How do these look? Not a fan of them. I think it's going to be between... them or the big old glass ones. I kind of like the big old glass ones I can see in them. And it really gives a nice depth. It's probably going to be the glass ones, to be honest. It also kind of makes me feel like the... What is that? Oh. The building is a bit more like... We're a bit more technologically advanced because we have glass, you know. But yeah, I'll go around and sort that out next time. We do have new armor, which actually looks pretty cool. It does kind of suit him, actually, because he's a big old fella. And that means that we now have an extra 160 HP, and we do an extra 15% weapon damage. I don't even know where even is my health. I don't even know. I've literally no idea how much HP I actually have. Can I even see how much HP I actually have? Maybe? But I don't know where. I don't know. You'd have thought it'd been here, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. 613. That's not bad. That's not bad. We have some extra slash damage. Plus 12%. Oh, I suppose what I could also do is upgrade these. Because I've got a load of rings I haven't upgraded yet. And Mastery gives me better chance of... Wait, what's Mastery again? Mastery is critical hit chance. It's only 4%. But I can increase my slash damage because this thing is slash damage. So the question is, do we upgrade the ones I'm currently wearing? Like, do we stick with the possibility of mastery? Like, agility, I don't think this scales with agility, does it? Oh, actually it does, in all fairness. It is an agility weapon. So does this scale with agility? Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, I have been doing that. It could ascend rare. Yeah. So should I be using agility instead? Because it is an agility weapon. Would it do more damage? They're probably using strength because it's not a strength weapon. But I guess probably using that necklace makes more sense. And then combining it with the slash damage probably makes most sense. I do have a knight's ring, but I don't know what posture does, so didn't bother. Yeah, there you go. Slash damage. It's probably going to make more sense to me to use the necklace of agility, I think. In fact, let me just double check. What does it actually do? Increase damage of agility-based weapons. Yeah, that makes more sense. As well as blunderbusters. Because increase supplying stat points, agility, consuming food, agility, as well as various... Yeah, it probably makes more sense for me to wear that. I think I might have it somewhere. But I might swap it out for... How was a big effort? I saw agility. I don't know. Maybe you need agility to throw it around you. It's going to require me leveling up a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Well, the rest of it I will tackle next time. So, there we have it. We did some stuff. I did die, but we'll pretend that never happened. And I will have a good work on the extra little bits and bobs that I've been doing. But yeah, new armor, fully leveled up new armor, I should say, more or less. And yeah, fully leveled up new armor. Look at their baggy trousers. But yeah, until then, guys, thank you so much for tuning on in. Thank you, Matt, for all the bits. Thank you, Leg of Dam, as well. And thank you to Dresham and Sue for the tiers 2s, as well as Slurping Leg of Dam for the resubs over on Kick. So, thanks so much for tuning on in. I will see you on Thursday. I'll be back with Mr. Gopher. I assume we'll be playing some Grounded. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go and do your evil deeds. And I will need a report on my desk by Thursday. Thank you. Good night.